Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. It is release day of patch 5.2, so finally I can show you guys a dragon mount, and I'm so excited to be doing so. So let's launch straight into it. I got 2, which means I'm actually at 126 mounts now. This is the first one I'm going to show off. The Fae, I'm calling it a Gwiber. Designed to recreate the fantastical beast known as the dragon, a source from ages past fashioned a horn imbued with Titania's power. The creature which answers the sound is aglow with Fae magics. So summon it. And this guy, which to me reminds me more of a dinosaur than a dragon, because if you remove the wings, it's the body shape. But you know what? I love that. I love the movement of the tail. I love the big feet. I love the little hands, little dinosaur hands. It reminds me of Blue from Jurassic World. I love that dinosaur. Right. So we got these beautiful wings. As well as I love this, I'm going to try and zoom into the wings to show you guys, not just the armor on the mount, but the wings themselves, because I love the Rathalos wings in game. They've done them so well. So to have that same, almost like a leathery effect on the wings, I love that. And I love the colours, the metallic blue with the dark stripes, but then the white underbelly and on the lightning sides, and say the pink, just to tie in with the fairy look. I think these guys could actually replace my favourite primal mounts as the birds, because the ponies are nice and the dogs are nice. Birds were the best for me. Heavensward, those were the best primal mounts. But this guy, this one I think is actually best. And even if I zoom in, like the Heavensward birds, these dragons have pupils. Usually mounts have ethereal eyes where they're like glazed over, or they can't actually see a pupil in them, they're just colour, or usually like white or very light yellow. But to actually have a pupil is very reminiscent, say, of the bird mounts they did. Alright, so let's see this creature in flight, because, you know, it's a dragon. Let's do that. And again, the music is from the second phase of the primal fight. Now I absolutely love this fight. Literally, I kind of drove my one back when I was single and living with my mum. I drove her crazy how many times I did this fight, because I found it very fun to do, and I just loved the boss. The boss was so fun and entertaining. I was even doing like the things, you know, like I'm not gonna do it very well now. Squish squash, crimson flower. And what was the other one she used to do? You can sleep when you're dead. That's very bad impersonation. I can do it better. But I just love it. The fight is very fun. And as long as you know your position at the start, you know, you say, we're going to stand. It's so easy. It's just remembering your place. I did once make a mistake as a samurai. I spun the camera around and I forgot I'd spun it round, and I wiped. And I didn't wipe the party, but you know, it took I think 1 or 2 people out, and then at the end of the fight they wanted to kick me. Which I thought was a bit unfair. I was doing tons of damage, but I literally just made one mistake, and I thought it was a bit harsh because we all make one mistake. I admitted to it, but hey ho. But I finally got it now, so that's all that matters. And it is an awesome mount. I would definitely say someone should be going out and getting a dragon. We have a 4th dragon out today. And of course, once we collect all the dragons, I'm supposing it will be 7, because there were, although you only needed 6 ponies, but there are actually 7 in total to get the Kieran mount. And then there is actually 7 birds to get the Firebird mount, and we had the 7 wolves to get the Nine Tails mount. That's what I'm calling it. But I found a lot of people that didn't actually like the Nine Tails mount. They said there wasn't actually a very favourite of theirs. I don't know if that's because it wasn't gold, or the other primal higher up mounts were gold. But I've had a thought, and this is the thought I'm going to leave you guys with for this video, is if you remember the Shinryu fight, do you remember how in the ad phase, like the little mini Shinryus that you fight, I think called Jiryu or something like that, but they're smaller versions of him that hatch out of eggs, and you've got to defeat them like in the ether stage before he charges up. Wouldn't it be cool if that was the final dragon mount, but do that in either the same colours or make it gold? And I just thought they could do that. Oh, excuse me, coming over with a cold, I do apologise. Is that if you think about the Kieran mount, it doesn't look like it's a pony shape, but it doesn't look like they're actual ponies. And so with the Firebird, that was actually part of the raid phase for Bahamut, wasn't it? It was the part of the coils, if I remember correctly. So it wouldn't be strange for Final Fantasy to use a dragon that actually they've used before, and that would be a really cool mount. So I'm just saying, I can't guarantee that, but it'd be a really cool thought if that is actually what they do in the end. So thanks for watching this vid, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Of course, there will be another vid I'm going to do right now. And once that vid's up, then I can start doing the new in-game content. I hope you guys enjoy it, because obviously there's a new beast tribe out, and that means another new mount to start saving up for. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next vid.